There we go. Alright, tonight the farming is going to switch. That's good. Tonight the difficulty level rewards will switch. Swap places. That's cool.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Almost did it.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void stores. Send it. If you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry.
Damn, these motherfuckers shot this shit down instantly. Yo 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 yo! Welcome to the chat. We got 1 minute left on the... Oh my gosh. I wish I had some 5-hour XP gains. I used them all. Asmodeus Maximus.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck.
Uh-oh, somebody left the mission. They're in trouble. They gotta do their chores. Somebody's in trouble. They gotta do their chores. You got it? I got it. Who is not killing these last guys? Come on, Skynet. Get with the program, bro. Is the mission bugged again? GG. Wow.
Descendants, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Contain life signs detected inside Vulgus screen.
Mech change.
Oh! I was going for a kill shot, but you guys already killed him.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport.
Is the Thunder Cage still a good weapon, LH? I don't know if you're still in here, but LH, it's all right. It's not the best weapon, but it's still a pretty decent gun. I'll show you where I have mine at right now. Sorry I didn't get to your comment earlier. I didn't quite see it, but this is where mine is at right now. It's not nearly as built up as it could be. Okay, so it's at 1.3 million. Now if you're familiar with the way the cores work, you'll know that this is largely because of the cores. I think without them it does about 700,000-800,000 DPS, but with the cores it does about 1.3 mil. So the critical hit damage up 74%, the firearm attack, all that stuff plays into effect here. The weak point damage, all that, which I could make it a lot more powerful, but I kind of why don't we do that right now? Why don't we go throw some cores on it? Let's see what we can get. But it's still a decent gun. I'd say it's like a good mid-tier SMG. Isn't it one of like the only two? Isn't there only like 2 SMGs? But yeah, it's still a pretty solid SMG, man. Let's see, we got 22 firearm attacks. Alright, let's see. Or 22 level 10s. Critical hit damage. Before I go any further, check out the stats on this thing. Crit rate is only 20%. Crit damage is at 4.2. You haven't played for so long. Yours at 100k DPS. Oh wow. Well, you can, if you can look at mine, you can get an idea of the very upper point that the gun can reach. So I don't have like max perfect stats on all of my guns, but for the average player that's not playing for 15 hours a day, my stats are probably what yours will end up looking like, unless you're like really lucky. So you know, I got the mods all built up, you know, back how it was back in the day. It's pretty solid build, but look at that. Already the core just added 100k DPS just for upping the firearm attack a little bit. So it's at 1.4 mil right now. Still not a bad gun. I'm gonna look into this a little more. I might actually throw some more cores into it because it could actually be a decent carry if I can up the crit rate at all. Critical hit rate is 31%. Crit damage is 8. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. If I can get a crit rate on here, I think it would go insane. So this one, put here. Put a crit damage on this. Probably on this one. I'm gonna look for a crit damage. Dang. A gold crit rate, dude. Actually, wait, that's what I wanted, isn't it? 44%. Oh, yeah. Whoa. That just added 500,000 damage for adding more crit rate. It's almost at 2 million right now. So it can be pretty good. It can be pretty good. You know, you do your cores real nice on it. Your crit damage is at 37%. What's the decimal? What's the decimal amount? Was it like 4? 4.5? Or what are we looking at? Dude, that is nuts. I might do sprint speed on this one just because I think sprint speed is probably the best to do on these. Unless I get like a gold of something else. Recoil, I don't really care about recoil too much. Ooh. Perfect. So, we got a crit rate. So now imagine. So I'm trying to think. Yes, about what percentage? The crit damage. What's your crit damage as like a decimal? Because you know how it says crit damage here, it shows it as a decimal and not a percentage. So I'm thinking if your crit damage is above 5, it's solid. You don't need to do any more. 5x, you know what I mean? So like 500%. So basically what I'm hearing is 37%. I believe that's equal to 1.37. But if you're talking about the crit damage in here, what you're adding, crit damage, then 37% is probably a little low. But hey man, if you are just coming back into this game after like being gone for a long time, for like months, there's a lot that they changed about the game. They made a lot of grinding easier. They gave us ways to be more powerful, like these cores here. Our guns can get a lot more powerful, and they gave us ways for our characters to be a lot more powerful as well. Now I'm debating here whether I want to use this free augment for crit damage or attack. Let's see if I can get attack in gold here. Well, that increased a little bit. Let's go to 15. Okay. Now crit damage. Hold on, let me see something here. So crit damage is 214% multiplier. Attack is 93% multiplier. I think in the long run, crit damage, building into crit damage, building into crit would probably be better for the Thunder Cage. considering the crit rate is 44%. Electric attack. And you know what I'm actually gonna do? Because why the fuck do I have multi-hit built onto this? I'm gonna re-roll this over here. Crit damage is almost perfect. Firearm attack is almost perfect. Electric attack. It's close, but it's not perfect, but that's fine. I'll save it anyway. So we're gonna build this into crit rate. It's okay. Your crit damage is at 4.2. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good actually. I would need to look at like a bunch of other stuff, but your crit damage is pretty solid. If your crit rate is more than 20%, is like 20% and up, I would say your Thunder Cage is decent. But you said it's at 100k, so it's probably not like, the mods are probably not maxed out. So I would say max out the mods on it and then see where you're at after that. But hey man, like I said, if you're just getting back into this game, dude, there's a lot they added. So there's a lot of fun stuff to check out and do. Oh. I'm looking for firearm critical hit rate. Gold if we could. I don't want multi-hit. Oh, there we go. Where is that? Oof, near perfect too. Let's see what our Thunder Cage is at now, shall we? So, these are all really good rolls. I could do better on the core there for the critical hit damage, but let's see where we're at right now. Yo! Wow! That's good. This thing is a pretty solid SMG right here. I did not realize 2.3 million is really solid damage for an SMG. That's great damage. This could be a really good SMG right here. Now imagine if I get this to like, I'm gonna build into crit damage. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna put this into crit damage. See if I can get a gold crit damage here. Oh, only 3% off in one roll, dude. Oh man, you ready? $2.65 million. This is one of my highest DPS guns. That's literally, it's more than this AR. This one is like fully maxed. It's not perfect to every stat, but it's like full gold. What is this one? This one's not fully built yet. I only have a couple guns that are like nearly fully maxed, but I'm not even lying, the Thunder Cage might actually be my best gun right now, just because of that. That shit's crazy. So now what we should do is fire rate. Let's see if we can get a fire rate on this. Rounds per mag is really good. Even better. Ooh, that's a tough one. Do we do rounds per mag or fire rate? I think I'm gonna keep rounds per mag. No, you know what? I kind of like fire rate. Rounds? Yeah. I don't know. Fire rate might make the DPS go up. I'll keep the rounds though. I'll keep keep the rounds. Let's see where we're at right now. Whoa! This is by far my most powerful weapon. What the frick? 3.3? That's insanity. Can I get a gold attack? Oh, come on, please. Oh, come on. Don't be like this. You're gonna edge me on the last one? That's my highest damage gun by far. So what am I doing right now? So like I was telling you, they did add a few new things into the game. They made a couple changes. But one of the main changes that they made... You haven't played since the last summer update? So you basically haven't played like all year. Well, dude, they changed these benches here, how they work. So we have cores now. We have cores in the game, all right? Cores are all of these guys here. These. So, and you can build in the shield, right, or HP. And then for this one, it's mostly defense or some kind of resistance. Most people pick defense. But so you can add that onto each one of your components. Any component you want. You can have up to 4 roles. 2 of them that you can choose. Most likely they're going to be HP and defense. But yeah, so it's just one of the ways that you're seeing people get a lot more powerful. Who's Bunny? My friend Bunny. They want to party up? Okay. But yeah. So there's a lot they added, man. We're able to get a lot more powerful. And there's a couple other things, man. There's a couple other missions that they added, and a few materials and stuff. But yeah, we're able to be a lot more powerful. A couple characters. I don't know if you've seen all the new characters, but we got Inez and we got Serena. And I don't know if you're here for Ultimate Freyna, but we got Ultimate Freyna now. What's up, Bunny?
No.
So is this Lonely Bun from TikTok? I believe it was. Hey, what's up? Wait, why is my stream fucking up? What the heck? LH, thank you for following, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, LH. I hope you are having a great day. Why'd my stream just... That was weird. But yeah, thank you, LH. If you have any other questions about the game, really don't be afraid to ask. I'm here to help. So, buddy, what would you like to do? I've got a few things on think? I kind of want to try out this thunder cage, dude. This shit's crazy. 3 million damage? It's nuts. I kind of want to know how much DPS the, what is this? The Ancient Knight does, like, to, like, one person. While you're on the, Serena ability. But I'll do that later. What do you think about doing some 400% missions at the moment? Getting a couple of those, little red shield thingies. What do we call those? The Void Abyss metal fragments. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make this a preset. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see. Wicked, man. There's a lot going on in this game, dude. There's a lot going on. It's gonna take a long time if anybody's starting out to get to our level here. I did not realize this thunder cage could get this strong. Can't play? Oh man, what's going on with that? Oh, what happened, bro? Oh my gosh, dude, what happened? Getting a checkup or something happened, bro? So at least you're asking about the dog. So why is my stream keep restarting? Dude. I don't know what's happening on the purple end, but it's annoying. So basically, LH, the dogs, you do have to farm for them and craft them. You get them just like the way you get descendants. Once you get them, you can upgrade them with upgrade materials that you get. And they will help you pick up items around the map and then recycle them as well, based on your criteria that you set. And then for some stuff, they will also give you a better drop chance for some things. So, dogs are pretty helpful. And it's annoying. I might just do this round and then restart my router and my PC as well. because my streams keep restarting and it's... Oh my gosh, what is Valley Fever? Oh my gosh, man. Got big swollen legs, huh? Well, I hope you're gonna be alright, dude. It sucks to hear that. You got an infection though, they should be able to give you some antibiotics, right? Should be alright on the infection. What is Valley Fever? Is that like horrible? It's not that bad, I don't know. Oh, we got Airy again. Into the light. Damn, Bunny is so fast. And some strong ones. Yeah. Oh, that's good, man. I hope you recovered just fine from it, dude. That stupid man. Fuck Valley Fever. It keeps restarting my stream. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna restart my router and everything after this mission. Funny, I'll come back to you again. I just gotta restart the stream. Just gotta restart my PC, my router and everything. Alright. Back to Albion real quick. It's my alarm. So my CPU and my GPU are almost maxed out. What? My GPU I understand, and that's at 60C. That's kind of high, to be honest. And my CPU, I can't check the temperature of the CPU, but my PC might just be running really hot. So let's max cool this room. But I still am gonna restart everything, so I'm gonna have to restart all the streams. You guys, I will be right back. We're gonna start the stream right back up. Bunny, you already know what's up. I'll join you again. So I just need a moment to restart all this stuff and yeah, Wicked, I hope you